in the 12th grade.
My name is Layla Walker Slade. I'm a senior.
My name is Caleb Boyd and I'm in 11th grade.
My name is Tayshawn Gordon, I'm a junior.
My name is Dallas Woolsey, and I'm your senior.
My name is Beautiful Hunter, junior.
My name is Carmen Tyson, the senior.
Alright, so I'm gonna get us started. So my book is of poetry and protest from Emmett Till to Trayvon Martin. So honestly, I believe that my book was pretty profound, but like many of the poems and essays that were in the book were disheartening. They told of the endless cycle of being Black in today's perspective from many different poets. To be honest, the book title was kind of misleading. I thought the book was going to talk about how things in the Black struggle for equity have changed since Emmett Till up to Trayvon Martin. But I think the most profound poem I found was Emmett Till, because it juxtaposed the ideas of a body of water and the murder of Emmett Till as that he was drowned by white people for supposedly raping a white woman.
What does Emmett Till's story teach you? What does it make you feel as Black people?
Personally, the Emmett Till story, because I learned about it like in middle school, it taught me that Black people are really disrespected, like, and we're probably the most hated people here in America. The biggest thing that I not enjoyed in a sense, but like I'm glad that his mother kept the casket open so people could see what was done to her son, so they could feel the experience that it is to be a Black person in America.
Honestly, same for me. I learned it like in middle school, and I like personally didn't take much heart to it. I just thought it was like something simple. And like growing up and like actually maturing, I realized how like deep it was really, and like how the injustice of it was really misunderstanding in a way. And like I understand that back in the day, like Black people have like had their struggles, and I understand now like thought they were superior race, and like how they still think that in a way. And I feel like as Black people as a whole, we kind of like built walls against each other, which we still need to solve till this day. And I feel like that would help so much, like especially with like our problems now.
Absolutely. When it comes to the Emmett Till and learning a lot about him, I feel like we were sort of desensitized to it in a way, just because it was sort of brought up and kind of brushed over to an extent. And I think that we didn't really take the time to recognize how significant that was in the changes that we need to make even now, to ensure that, you know, Black people have more freedoms in this country. And it's just, it was really disturbing to me, recognizing that we kind of brushed over it, just because that's not something that, you know, it's just a small thing. That's a really, really, really significant event. So I think we should really spend more time focusing on that and really focusing on what allowed that to happen.
I just think it's overall disrespectful that, like he said, that we just pass over this, and that this is a kid's life that was ended just because he supposedly raped a white woman. And I just hope that as time goes on, we can just progress further. I know we've already progressed more, seeing that we've had a Black president and we have more representation, but there's still injustices going on. And overall together, I just think we need to make a change so none of that happens anymore and we can all be equal together.
I definitely agree that it's become normal. Like, when all of us heard that, I'm pretty sure we can say we were pretty much indifferent to it, like, because we hear so much about police brutality and just all the lynching that was going on before. And it's like racism hasn't gone anywhere, it's just changed forms. And, you know, we need to learn our history, it's important, and we need to gain emotion. We can't continue to be indifferent, because how can we make change if we don't feel negatively about it? We have to have a passion to fight against it, just to, you know, try to dissolve it.
I agree that racism has just taken many different types of forms. And it's not segregation anymore, but it's still present. You can see it every time you go out the house. And basically, anytime you go anywhere, and a white person can stereotypically say, oh, you look like you're about to steal something, or you're about to do something, all because you're Black. Even though you could be a good person at heart, and you have a good track record, and
Well, I think that what happened to Emmett Till was a culmination of the racist ideas that society has formed around black men that and their desires or sorts to pursue white women and that how they feel for white women because of their beauty, purity, etc. So I feel like it could have been avoided if we as a society have tried harder to like get rid of these racist ideas ingrained. But at the same time, why would you when it profited you economically?